What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what you're looking at right now is another team captain token. Now, you should have been able up until this point to have two prior to the harvest promo. If you did not get the other two, then it has expired and you may have to wait until later on in the season, because I know in Madden 19 they gave us other opportunities to get additional team captain tokens by doing ridiculous things through objectives. That's probably going to be the only way that you'll be able to get it, but it will be down the line. I know that it's unfortunate because some of you guys are just getting Madden, but this is like a benefit for those of for those of us that get the game early when it's released. These are some of the perks that happens. If you're able to get the game early and you grind through the game, these are some of the things that you can always fall back on later on. So, with the way that is, it's very, very difficult to kind of explain to you guys now that you're going to be like two tokens behind, but it is what it is. It has expired. So unless they decide to do something special for Christmas or any other thing, because what happens is they can't just give you guys the tokens for individual people that don't have it. It will have to be available to everybody, and it'll give everybody a jump start into getting their team captain to a 99 overall. So you guys are probably definitely going to have to wait on that. But like I said, in the future, you will have the opportunity to continue to upgrade your team captain. So we can go ahead and quick sell that tip. Right here, you can't really do anything from this screen. You're going to have to go to the actual screen to go ahead and see what's happening. We were just starting to go through the Turkey Bowl, and I wanted to pretty much show you guys exactly where you're going to find it for the actual harvest promo. All right, so inside of the new solos that are available with the harvest, you're going to see that, when you get the 24 out of 24 for the Turkey Bowl tryouts, all you need is 10 stars to get that specific team captain token. All right, so once you get through all of this, you will have additional things that you can grind through afterwards when you get through the first 24. Like right here, you see the Tom Brady option 1 right here. These are more challenges that you can go through. Then you have an Odell Beckham Jr. challenge that you can go through. These all help you lead up to getting the amount of stars that you're going to need to get your free player. So EA is going to take their time pretty much going through this to try to get everybody up and running with what they have available. And then once that's all done, that's going to be it for now. You're not going to be able to do anything else at this point until they release more. So as you continue to go through it, you will be able to unlock more inside the Turkey Bowl and then ultimately play the Turkey Bowl and then win your free 92 overall Nat Harvest player. So now let's get down to the big deal with this whole situation with the team captain token. Let's point out some of the things that you can do, because some of you guys, you pick Ty Law, you pick Herman Moore, so you have other different abilities and variations in which you're going to be able to use your team captain token. For me, we're going to be going ahead and upgrading this gentleman Ryan SHAZIER to a 94 overall. So if you have been grinding the game and you do have Ryan SHAZIER, that's where he should be chemed to after you add this. Now, remember, I have Brawler on him, okay? So right now where he is, he has a 90 speed, but I think he only gets chemed to like a, what is he gonna get? He gets Brawler plus the John Madden code, so he's only gonna be a 92 speed. I could technically get him up to a 93 speed, it looks like, with the +3, but right now, because Brawler only has the 10, he's only gonna be a 92. So, realistically, that's where he is right now, okay? You could switch it up and see what happens. Like, if you wanted to try out and see if his overall changes, because the only reason that I technically had him with the Brawler to begin with was simply because I didn't feel that the speed was going to be that big of a necessity where he was, because he's like 90, whatever it is. Like, right here, he's a 91, right? So, with the way that Brawler is with the +1, he'll go to a 92? But why isn't he getting... That doesn't make any sense, though. Does that make sense? Let me back out of this, because maybe the math is wrong, but if the thing show, what did his power-up just show? Or was that the other power-up? Oh yeah, the part that we didn't get to yet, so he's here. Okay, that's correct. So we could get him up to a 92 speed. I hate the way it always shows you like right here, after you put the other one in and then you think that that's where the card is. So he's right here, right now. The next upgrade will be there. So it is right with the 91 speed. For me, I don't know if taking off Brawler and lessening his strength is gonna be ideal. For those of you guys that are going to be asking about that, I really don't think that it's ideal, because he plays lights out with 90 speed. So, with the additions that he has right now, You know, they did increase his zone. Okay, 86. So that's going to go to 88. So his zone goes up with the lockdown. You know, that's primarily how I use him in coverage when it comes down to it. Sometimes I will spy him for the guys that run around with escape artists. He is a very, very quick defender, and he will run you down. Hold on, wait. His awareness is a 90, but what is his play rec? 90? Yeah, he's outrageous. His pursuit 92. Yeah, this dude, like if you spy this guy and you got a Andrew Luck or a Michael Vick, them dudes ain't going nowhere. So again, with the way that that's set up, I could make him a 92 speed right now. I could also do that for Ray Lewis, but I choose to keep the brawler on them and not have them all the way, because like it's very, very difficult right now to have you know, brawler maxed out in addition to sprinter. And sprinter is it's probably, with the way the squad is, like, in all honesty, I could do a couple of adjustments with those other two and give another player the strength and less speed and make it, like, you know, pretty much similar, because the sprinter giving the players the +2 speed, as long as I have 30, I'm good. It's just the fact that, you know, the -2 strength. So you have to be careful of the players that you put that on. So if you've missed out on the previous two, you will, like I said, unfortunately, you will have to wait a while. I don't see how they're going to do it, because it's 1, 2, and this is the third one we just added. If you miss all of this, or you're watching this video during Christmas, the Christmas promo will give you another team captain token more than likely, because that's the way they've been doing it month to month. So after everybody gets to the 99, that's when they'll give you the opportunity to go back and get the other ones. I do not see a scenario where they're going to give us more because some people missed out on it. And I don't think they're going to go through like, oh, this guy didn't have it in his account, let's give it to this guy. I don't think they're going to do it like that. But that's just what I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they will give other opportunities to do other things. But at this time, I'm just going based on the fact of they gave it through objectives in Madden 19. All right, so now that we have Ryan Shazier and his numbers are looking crazy, some of you guys are going to be asking, is there any reason to be going after any other middle linebackers like Boz or whoever? I think for, you know, the best bang for your buck right now is probably Ray Lewis and Ryan Shazier at the middle linebacker position. There are other middle linebackers that have decent zone. Ryan Shazier right now, what does he go to, 88? Is that what he gets chem to? Yeah, 88 zone coverage. In my opinion, for a free card that you're getting through tokens or whatever, you know how we're doing it, after we use some training. So he's not all the way free, but after you power him up with training to a certain amount, the rest of his journey is free. It's just straight tokens, just playing the solos. Well, not solos, the missions, correction. They're no longer solos, they're missions and challenges. You can just go ahead and continue to upgrade him throughout the year. So he's going to be one of the better cards as we continue to increase the amount of tokens that we get. So there are other cards that have higher zone, but they're not overall what Ryan Shazier brings to the table. Now, if you guys wanted to go all sprinter, I would. It's just very, very difficult because, like, I understand the whole thing about the speed and everything, but the +1 speed, I don't think that's more important than giving him a little bit more strength to be able to get off of those big O linemen that are running rampant right at him. I think that just benefits it. Ray Lewis, again, in the run game, he's still unbelievable. Like, he definitely, whenever somebody is about to break a big run, he's probably, like, not made a tackle once the entire time that I've had him. He usually either slows down the runner or he just tackles the runner outright. No abilities, no nothing. The dude is no nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude has a white suit that nobody, I mean, look, he got good hit power. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, the dude don't got knives. I mean, look, bro, he's good in the game. All right? He's good in the game. The dude literally kills. I mean, he hits people very, very hard in this game. All right? So these are the two that I would highly recommend. Okay? If you feel that there's another middle linebacker that makes your team better, bruh, go for it. Not gonna stop you. It is what it is. Whatever you feel makes your team better. I'm just letting you know right now that the way that these dudes play, it's unbelievable. So now as we upgrade, see, these two being a 94, 95, that kind of helps the progression with the squad as we go towards becoming a 94 overall, because they count both middle linebackers. So now we got the right average there. We're just gonna have to work on, you know, the linebackers. This guy right here, like, he doesn't even get chemmed up at all with the, you know, with the pass rush. We might have to see what we could do. Maybe just start playing around with a few cards, seeing what we could do with that. But we'll get to all of that very, very soon. So as we continue to upgrade the team, that's going to be a very, very huge thing to kind of, you know, pay attention to, because it is like that card is very, very good. Now, if you have any other team captain, or you would like to exchange your team captain, EA did put the set out. We had to wait a while to get it, but they did put it out, and you can definitely go ahead and, you know, put in any other team captain and trade him in. For me, Ryan Shazier is going to be there for the entirety of the year, and he's going to be a 99 overall. He's going to be a monster, and that's going to be, you know, pretty much a wrapperoni with cheese. All right, and that's, you know, that's the way the cookie's going to crumble. So again, I would encourage everybody, because the way that they have it set up, you have to grind a lot of these solos anyway to kind of complete the masters with the what do we got? We got Night Train Lane and we got Michael Irvin. So it doesn't really matter, guys. As far as the milestones go, that's what's available right now. But I would definitely tune into doing these things and getting them done. Okay, use the pre-play menu to call an audible. That's it. Hold up, what is this? Like, it looks like it's a lot, bro. It's very, very easy. But as you go through it, after you get your team captain token, this is what the grinder should be doing, because you're gonna have to make sure you have all of this stuff done in order for when it's time for you to put your free 92 into the set. We'll worry about all the other stuff. I've already put out the other video. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out, where I break down the entire Harvest promo. You're going to need this 92 that you're going to get for free, plus 3 more to get the Night Train Lane and to get the Michael Irvin. Obviously, for me, all I want is the Night Train Lane. So I'm only going after that one thing. Depending on what you guys are trying to do, you may have to do a little bit more. So these solos are very, very easy so far. They're on arcade mode. There is literally no excuse. There is no excuse about anything. You know what I'm saying? So hold, I called the audible, right? I changed it and called the audible. All right, let me just, I'm gonna call the audible right there. He said the pre-play. Okay, all right. That's Tom Brady. All right, Tom Brady. What you got over here? What, you only got Unstoppable on? All right, cool. Let me see what you're doing. All right, can you? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, Tom Brady got that. Tom Brady got that down pat. Why was he running for that long though? You saw, but it don't really matter. Like I said, regardless of the situation, these solos are very, very easy. So I would expect everybody to be able to get, you know, get these things done in a relatively fast manner. Pass for 20 yards on the first play, execute a low pass. See that? Yeah, this right here, crazy. See, this is what I don't like, bro. Let's do this one. I'm gonna do this one and let you guys go. Obviously, with the low pass, you're holding the L2 button. So for this, it's arcade mode, guys. So you could probably, I think with the way that it is, I might just maybe just throw a low pass on the streak real quick. I don't even know, bro. Because to let him come back on it, or throw the post. Maybe set up a post route and then throw a low pass like that for 20 yards. I think that might be the best way to do it. I don't know, bro. 20 yards is kind of crazy. Tom Brady's arm looking kind of weak though. That dude garbage, bro. Is this the power-up card or not? Because I gotta check it out. I know he goes to like 92 speed without adding the Patriots uniforms and coaches and all that stuff. Passes 20 yards on the first play. Execute a low pass. Okay, so I would just go. See, does he have? See, this is kind of crazy and weird, but I would look for a post route. Because let's just say we want to use a Tom Brady, right? All right, you know what? It's arcade mode. Let's just go for it like this. I'm going to try to throw it to Hill right there on a low pass. Let me see what happens. All right. Okay, all right, okay. You see what just happened? The low pass, I don't know why it just went like that, but I didn't even know you could throw it like that deep on a low pass. This is the glitch, though. If I wanted to use Troy Aikman, I know, does this guy have, I don't think this guy has Hot Route Master, right? I don't think he does. Hold on, let me see. Nah, they don't have him with Hot Route Master, so it's kind of weird. All right, we're gonna try to get this 20 yards again, and all I'm gonna do is try to put Hill. What? Bruh, Hill, is Hill serious? Yo, I thought the ball automatically always goes to like a low trajectory, but it actually doesn't. You see how it's going? And the only reason that I'm throwing it like that is because it's arcade mode. If it was competitive, they would always almost pick it every single time. But it's just fun to like experiment with this stuff. Also, let me hit you then. And then okay, you try to do it. Why was that a high pass, bro? I must have pressed the wrong button. I didn't press L2 on it. I'm like, yo, what is that? That actually that is 20 yards, right? That should be 20 yards. Hold on, let me go back over there to that play. That should actually, bro, I pressed the wrong button on that. That was kind of weird. let me go to Moss real quick. Moss, you got this or not? Like this dude over here, and then you getting sacked. All right, cool. Yo, who is that? That's Khalil Mack? Maybe you should do that in a real game, bro. The dude's been kind of sucking all year, dog. Like, what's up with that Bears defense? Access denied? Nah, I didn't deny, bro. I'm at your mom's crib, EA. Like, oh, let me see this real quick. All right. Dudes just came in and sacked me instantly. That was wild. All right. Go, 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 go. That should be 20 yards right there. Okay, that should be Moss. Yeah, good. There we go. Punch him in the face. 1 for 6 anyway. All right, good. So we executed a low pass and we did everything else. So it looks like you can throw it like that with the low pass. I don't know how that makes sense, but it went there and we got it done. So that's what I'm saying. All of it is very, very simple. It's on arcade mode. Go out there, get that done. Let me know if you have Ryan Shazier and if he is also 94 overall on your squad. I'm going to talk to you guys and girls later. Enjoy your day. One love, y'all.